Alright, let's see what happens now. Are you going to do stuff? Oh, it works. And I did... Yay, we did a thing! And it works. I'm so proud of us. When did we get good at things? Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's your pal Impossibum here, and we're back in Opus Magnum, the only game that I play on the internet that embarrasses me terrible and shows everyone that I'm bad at what I do. Yep, that pretty much sums it up. Alright, so let's hop back into this game here. This is a, puzzle... alchemical kind of game. We've covered this twice before, so if you haven't seen those yet, you probably want to go head over and watch those videos. I'll probably have a link to the playlist in the description. But let's see, last time we did the tutorial. We went through some of this stuff. We refined gold. We made a face powder. We spent like half an hour working in refined gold. I'm kind of embarrassed about that. But now we're on the waterproof sealant, and all is going to be better. I'm going to magically know what I'm doing some way, somehow, and if you believe that, you're a very special person. Alright, let's see here. Do you know much about ships, Concordia? Our merchant fleet delivers goods from overseas about once a month. Why? Captain Gelt told me they used to have some kind of substance they put on the hulls so they don't rot. I don't know anything about it. Have you even ever been on a ship? I haven't, no. You? Not at all. It sounds ghastly being tossed around in the ocean, then getting eaten by sea monsters. Oh yes, because sea monsters are totally real. I'm not sure all sea voyages are like that. Enough of them are. Alright, apparently we're going to build a sea monster. Or a sea monster repellent? No, we're actually just making waterproof sealant. But making sea monster repellent sounds so much cooler. They should have that for the next puzzle. Alright, let's see what we're doing here. Not solved yet? Solve puzzle. There we go. I had to double click. I forgot I had to double click. Glyph of multi-bonding. So I have to bond 3 things. And that makes it a thing there. Okay. So the end product has to be this. And we're going to have to bond it so it looks like that. So we need a couple of reagents here. We can only get 1 of each apparently. Alright, let's put this one here. I guess. And this one here. And then I'm kind of just making this up as I go, so I'm probably going to do everything wrong. But that's pretty much how I do things. There's no way for me to do things other than wrong. Let me see, we need a multi-glyph thing. If that's the case, actually, let me move this over here. We'll keep everything on one side here. They're going to have to multi-glyph stuff. So the multi-glyphing should probably happen here-ish, maybe? I don't know. I'm not quite sure how I'm doing this right now. Can I like rotate this or something? I feel like this should get rotated. Mouse button. I guess I'm gonna have to put it together and then rotate it with the thing afterwards. Okay. Well, that's gonna happen at some point, apparently, I'm sure. Let's see. We're gonna need arms to. Actually, let me move this over here. I'm like keep changing how I want to do things. Like every second I look at this and think of it. It's like, yeah, maybe I want to do it like this. Yeah, maybe I should do it like this. It keeps changing in my mind. There? I don't know. We're going to have to keep thinking on things. Fixed length arm has 3 arms and 1 gripper. Oh, 3 grippers, rather. Can I use 3 grippers? Would that be useful? I don't know that it would be. Maybe? Let's... I put that there, or here. I could probably do something with that. That could be cool. When do I say which gripper grips, or do I even get the opportunity to say, or do they all grip at the same time? If they grip at the same time, that could be a problem. Okay, let's not use that, because I'll probably misuse it, and I'll not know what I'm doing and be horrible. What is this thing? The glyph of equilibrium perfectly balance all aspects. The glyph of equilibrium does nothing but remain where it is placed. Some alchemists use it as a convenient marker. So you just put it there to look nice, I guess? That's kind of weird. Okay, well, let's just start making things happen, alright? I'm just going to do that. And let's move this over here. So we're going to put that there, and we need 2 things here. So I'm going to put it here like this. You can come over here. You start there. And we're going to have to take something that grabs this and puts it somewhere else. Like here-ish? I think I can do it from right here. Okay, let's grab a grabber. You're going to take things from right here and do like, oh god, you weren't supposed to move. Go back the way you were. You're going to go like that, I guess, kind of. Okay, I think I kind of know what I'm going to do. I kind of sort of know what I'm going to do. It's going to go horrible, though. Everything I do goes horrible. That's just how it is. In fact, let me just move this out the way so I don't have to look at it for right now. So first thing we're going to do is have this arm number 2. It's going to grab. So grab. And then put here. So then we have to rotate counterclockwise twice. See, that's rotate the wrong way. This is counterclockwise. So we need 2 of these. Can I like double click it or something? No? Shift D? Control D? No, okay. I thought there might be something there. Apparently not. So we go twice and then we let go. Where's the let go? It's right here, I think? There we go. You let go and then you go back the same way, I guess. Why not? So clockwise twice. All right. Grab. Counterclockwise. And then release. And that should be it for that one. So essentially, when we play this, it should grab, put it here, go back, grab, and put it right here. All right, let's just test this out real quick. Let's just do what we think it'll do. Oh, and then it like kind of reset itself when I didn't want it to do that, but that's okay. That's okay. It did what we thought. We're just gonna have to have a reset function at the end here. So we're fine. Essentially, we're fine. So now we have to look at arm number 1. Well, first thing we're going to want to do is grab it, right? So let's grab it, and we're also going to move counterclockwise. And then we're going to want to let it go. And then we kind of just want to move out the way. So just like move it back that way. There you go. That'll work. So, excuse me. So let's make sure that works like we're expecting it to. Grabs, moves it, goes back. Exactly. All right, that's exactly what we wanted. Of course, it keeps circling back around, but we're not, ready to reset things yet, so that's fine. This arm, essentially, I'm going to wait. I'm not going to do anything with this arm for quite a while. So let's see. I'm going to wait until step number whatever that is and grab right here. And then I'm just going to want to move to the right. 1, 2, probably 1. I don't know. Clockwise rather, instead of just saying to the right. And then release. That should work, I think. Possibly. Let's see. Uh-oh, an atom may not be moved in 2 different directions at once. So this thing, why is it being moved in 2 different directions at once? So is this arm trying, did I not let go? Okay, maybe I should wait 1 turn. Like maybe this thing is still being grabbed, so it has to be released first. Let's see if that was it. You wanna do your thing? It's still angry right there. What is your deal? Like I'm telling it to release. Maybe I should just have it like reset or something. It seems very upset about doing what I'm asking it to do here. Let's move the reset over here. Maybe? Sure, why not? This should essentially, I think this one's already officially going to be reset, and this one should be reset as well. Maybe? Will that magically work? Let's just see. Let's just see if things do what they're supposed to do here. I don't know why it's getting mad about that one thing. Okay, oh, we're hitting the arm here. So apparently nothing can be in the way. But we're making progress, and this one is easily fixed by simply moving this over here. We're going to have to refix the directions, but other than that, it's straightforward. So let's get working on that. So now, let's see, this is arm number 1. Instead of moving counterclockwise, we're going to want it to move clockwise. So let's go ahead and move that there. And this one's just going to have to go counterclockwise, I assume. I mean, I'm not going to look at it. That'd be too much like thinking. And God forbid we do that. All right, let's see what happens now. Are you going to do stuff? Oh, it works. And I did, yay, we did a thing, and it works. I'm so proud of us. When did we get good at things? I don't know. I'll be honest with you, this is probably not very good at all, but I am very proud of us. We did good. We completed it, and we did stuff. We're dead set even on whatever that is. We're on the lower end over here, and it looks like we're in the middle over here as well. So we did stuff. I don't think you can do really well on any one particular one of these without doing bad on the other one. So let's just aim for the middle of mediocrity. There we go. Let's return to the menu. There we go. Now, with this sealant ready, the fleet should soon be ready to set sail again and bring back, well, whatever it brings. They're loaded with all kinds of things: cloth, pottery, mineral ores, rare herbs, strange stones, sometimes even animals. Sounds like a good business. I'm not sure. Those contracts were drawn up centuries ago. I doubt even Armand knows the details. Alright, well, we're done here, so let's go back to the menu. We got the water sealant down. Now we have to do a hangover cure. Okay, well, I guess we'll look into that. I was looking forward to making sea monster repellent, but apparently not. Let's see here. If I'd known I was to be tasked with curing a hangover... Oh, I bet I know who asked you for that. It was Captain Gelt, wasn't it? How'd you guess? It would be good for him to be at least somewhat functional in the morning. Yeah, seems prudent for the head of security for the entire house to not be totally incapacitated on a regular basis. Let's not go that far. Alright, apparently, it's not good for people to be conscious when they're at their job. If you say so, buddy. Okay. So here's our product here. This is what we're going to need. And apparently, we're going to only get one thing here. Oh, we're also going to... Probably going to move this up a little bit. Let's move things around. Moving things around is what I do. We're going to need a put-together thingy-mabobber, which would be one of these. So yeah, we're definitely going to need that. And, yeah, that'll happen. And it'll probably, the arm that'll move that will probably, let's say, be right there. Okay. I'm still not sure how I'm going to do this. I need a place to put this where, like, 2 different arms can get to it easily. Or possibly 3. So, like, here? I think I can make this work. This could totally work. Okay. And we need a glyph of calcification to turn this into whatever that is. The distilled water. Okay, elemental water and distilled water. 2 different things, apparently. Now we know. Let me see here. Where could I put that where I would... And I could always put down 2 of these, but I'd lose kudos points. And God forbid I lose any kudos points. I don't know what I would do with myself. Let me see. So if I threw it here, I could do one of them. That one would be over here. And then that wouldn't look horrible at all. We could totally make it work, though. I mean, it could work. I think I'm just not going to worry about being a super min-maxer because, I'm just not made to do things intelligently. That's just all there is to it. And I can live with that. That's just, how things are. Alright, so, see, this is going to be end product. I think I'm just going to have to grab that and rotate it once and it'd probably go to the way that I want it. Alright, let's stop thinking about stuff and just do it. Let's start with arm number 2. Arm number 2 is going to have to grab and bring it over here. So let's get working on that. We see grabby for arm number 2. We're going to want to go counterclockwise 3 times. Can I just hit A? Is that a thing? Oh, there we go. Okay, I think I learned that in another episode and I totally forgot about it. Let me see, then we're going to want to drop. Then we're going to want to go back in that direction. So we're going to go 3 this way. Which one is this? D? Alright, there we go. And then we're going to want to bring, we're going to want to grab and go 1 more. So D. I'm going to try to remember to do that, but I'm going to be horrible with it. That much I know. Alright, so this should essentially bring it over this. Oh, actually, then I have to move it 1 more time. Can I move all of these? Is that a thing? Yeah, let's just do that. Because we have to move it 1 more time afterwards, I think. So you move from here, but 1, 2, 3 would be here. 4 would move it here, and that's where we need to drop it. So I'm glad I caught that before I got too far along, and I was sitting here derping along, not figuring out what I was doing. Alright, so this arm should be doing all that kind of stuff. This arm is basically just going to have to wait 1 turn. Then grab. And then go to the right, clockwise 4 times. So we can just go like this. 3, 4. And then release. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay, yeah, then it would go right here, then release. And then it's essentially done. Then I would just need this arm to, move out the way. So we'll just move it, counterclockwise once, just to make sure it doesn't gum up the works there. Okay, and then at which point this arm here is going to have to start moving right around here. So here it's going to grab. We're going to do it one afterwards because last time it seemed to get angry. Did I miss the arms up? No, it's arm number 1. It's got a little confusing there, but it's okay. Actually, it's going to have to move to the left, counterclockwise, sorry. It's going to grab it right here. I could probably just have it sit there and get rid of that movement. That makes more sense, doesn't it? Alright, so sit here and then just move it to the right. That's literally all it will have to do, I'm pretty sure. I say right, I mean clockwise. Sorry if that gets a little confusing. And then you'll just have to reset. That would be all you do. Pretty sure. So let's make sure all these resets line up properly. Could this one, like, officially reset without issues? Let's just see what happens. I think I've gone too far without testing anything. Alright, right off the bat, we screwed something else. An atom may not be moved in 2 different directions at once. Alright, so maybe I have to move all these over by 1? Let's try that. Let's see if that still does the problem. Oh, something happened. Something didn't move the thing right here. Why didn't that move there? Hold on. Let me see what I did here. I should have, like, looked things over properly here. Like, can we, like, turn one of these off? Like, I'd like it to, like, temporarily not work, just so I can see things happen without actually, like, getting rid of the whole thing. I just kind of, like, want to comment this out for a moment. Can I do that? I mean, it kind of looks like I can by doing that, but it doesn't actually do anything. It's just... Alright, I kind of really wish I could comment that out just so I could see everything else move in a vacuum. Because I think there might be arm problems going on here that I need to get rid of. What if I start that arm there? Would that make it happier? And then I go to the right. Sorry, I go counterclockwise at first. So like that. I don't even know if I do anything different. Let's just see what happens. Oh, this one here, it actually didn't grab it at all, which is something I was hoping you would do. So apparently that's a big no-no there. Let me just put this back and not screw with things. How about that? We'll start there. Alright, let's go through one step at a time. This one needs to let go and stop doing whatever it is it's doing. Right there, essentially. Does it let go? It does. Now this one needs to grab right here. And this one right here needs to not be doing anything right now. That's it's doing things too early, I think. And this arm should be going this way. Which arm is that? Number 2? Let's go back. At some point, the arm's going the absolute wrong way that it should be doing. So it's grabbing and going counterclockwise, which is good. Now it lets go. It should go right. A grab, and it should go to the right, but it didn't. I say right when I mean clockwise. I'm sorry about that. I keep saying that. It should go clockwise and then drop, but it didn't do that. This is arm number 2, right? It should be this one. It is not doing what I think it should be doing. Let me just move this arm out the way. I'll move this arm out the way. I just want to see this arm operate. And I want to make sure it's doing what I think it should be doing. So grab and go all the way over. Okay, you should let go and go back. It's grabbing right here. So where are we? We need... Why are you grabbing right there? You should not have grabbed there. We need to move over one more first. Apparently. Alright, well let's move this on over a little bit. We'll add down another D right here. Now let's see if this works now. There we go. Turns it. Puts it back. It has to let go. Where are we at? It should have let go, actually. But I didn't put in a reset. So that's on me. Right here, it should officially reset. Actually, technically, you could just put in a reset right there, I think. Yeah, it officially drops things regardless when you do a reset. But I can just throw the drop in there for my own sanity. I just like having it explicitly said this is what's happening. That way I can look at it when I'm doing other things and it's not confusing to me. Alright, let's move things back. This one's set for resetting too. Let's just put it back here. So that everything's on the same thing. You'll be on the same thing. There we go. Let's see if things actually do anything. I said thing a whole awful lot there. So this one's... Number 1 is doing weird stuff here. Okay. Number one, it should grab and then go to the right. I don't know what it's doing there. Let's get rid of that. And let's just have it do what it's supposed to do now. Because that was weird. I don't know why it did that. Let's try it again. Oh. Did it not go through the thing? Hold on. Let's stop that. It didn't. Oh, you know what? Because I'm an idiot. That's why. Okay. This is how it's supposed to look when I'm all done. And I had it there thinking it was going to bind things together, but no, this is the bindy thing. So I've been spending all this time putting together a thing that won't work, essentially. I'm very disappointed with myself. I spent all that time and I was just, man, I'm a derp sometimes. Okay. Well, it's time to reset. In fact, I want to clear the whole board. Is there like a clear the whole board button? There we go. I feel like I just need a fresh reset after that. Because I just did a whole lot of stupid that I need to recover from right here. Whew. Relax. We can do this. Eventually we will get this made. I'm basically just trying to figure out how I'm supposed to do all these things. I need to be able to get the water to the middle here somehow. And the easiest way I found is just to put that right there, and I'll just... Actually, that's not even that easy, because I still have to reach other things around it somehow. Because I'd like to have an arm right here, ideally. I think that would make it the easiest. I might just make, like, the world's longest transmutation thing here and not worry about it. I think I literally might just do that, because I've been doing things horribly this whole time, and it's embarrassing. Alright, let's do it like this. And I'm just going to move this out the way right now so we don't have to look at it. We're going to do this one at a time. I think that's all there is to it for me. I still wish I could move this thing around differently. But, actually, how am I going to reach that one? I'm going to need a extension arm, a piston arm to get it there, I think. But I can make this work. We can do this. It will happen, alright? And I think that's everything we need. Yeah. I can make it work just like this. And I think this is doable. For me, at least. And it's just going to be weird. But I do weird things all the time. It's kind of what I do. Let's get rid of this. This is no longer what I want it to do. We'll just hit delete on that. So we're going to start off with arm number 2. Can I rename this to arm number 1 or something? Alright, we're just going to have to deal with that being arm number 2, apparently. Can I? I don't know why it's like being weird like that. Can I at least put things in there? Okay, I can. Okay. Good. Alright, let's start over again. Arm number 2. You're grabbing, because that is what you do. You're going to extend. There we go. Extend right there. And then you're going to go all the way around and put it right there. Which is, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be 4 counterclockwise. So let's get that doing. Obviously, I can just hit A here. 3, 4. And then we're going to want to drop. Go all the way back. We can retract if we want. I don't think it much matters, but I'm just going to do it. Where's the retract button? Is this it? Move instruction. Where's the... Oh, here's the retract. Let go, retract. Go all the way back around, which means we'd right be here. So the 1, 2, 3. This will be 3 clockwise turns. So go to D here. 1, 2, 3. We're going to want to grab again. Right here. And this one we're just going to put right here. So we're going to go back counterclockwise 3 times. We could go clockwise. I don't think it makes a difference, actually. Yeah, it's really the same either way. So it's like, you know, whatever. We're going to drop. And that should be... This one is a distilled water, and this is a water element. Now we're going to go back to here to get another one. We're doing this essentially all with one arm. All this arm does essentially nothing. Yep, that's what we're doing. And let me see here. We just let go, so we have to go back. I forget where I am in this thing here. We let go twice. Okay, so we have to go back to get the element, I think. All right, let's do this again. 1, 2, 3. And the last element has to go right here, and it has to be distilled. So we're going to grab, extend, retract. I then go to the left 3 times. Actually, no, we just have to go 1, 2. We just go to the left. Sorry, I see left. I actually mean clockwise on this one. So we go clockwise twice. So 1, 2, and then we let go. That should officially be one thing here, I think. Starting from there, this one, which I can just leave right there, will then grab, starting from this one right here. Sorry, this one is actually right here. And it'll just move counterclockwise once, like so. And then it'll just release, and then it just has to reset. So that'll just reset right here. And this one will have to reset as well. This should work, I hope. I don't know. Let's just hit play and see what happens. Oh my god, whatever that did, that was crazy. It didn't do the right thing at all. Everything is off. I've done everything wrong. Okay, let's just see what even happened there. That was craziness. Let's step through one at a time. So it grabs, extends, it does what I wanted to there. 1, 2, 3. It should release. It doesn't release. It should have released. I have one too many things here. Okay, we know where we're wrong with this one then. This one has to go. You all have to move down by 1. All right, let's try that again. I'm going to grab it, extend, 1, 2, 3, release, go reset, grab. Okay, good, it's connected, it releases. You're going to go back, grab. Yep, you change it. Oh, and it goes back. I have to move it to the left once before I retract. Okay, well, now I know. Let's stop this. Let's move this over here. I have a feeling that's wrong, but we'll see. Let's try it one more time. Let's just hit regular speed here, because we know at least some of it works pretty good. You gonna work for me? That worked! Oh my god! I am so happy. I mean, I may have done this the weirdest way humanly possible, but I swear to God, my brain stopped working at some point, and I was pretty sure I was never gonna get this done, like ever, like no matter how long I was looking at it. And I'm actually really happy we finally got it working. I mean, I'm sorry you guys had to put up with that. Sometimes my brain just will not work. That is all there is to it. And I just have to, like, break things down until they're as simple as possible. Then I can finally just, like, nudge my way forward at least a little bit. So apparently I made the worst area possible solution to this. I made it with horrible cycles, but you know what? The cost was decent. So take that. All right, it wasn't as bad. It was horrible. I'm so sorry. It was horrible. All right, let's see. There are days when I could use such a cure myself. Here, have some. What? This isn't for me, Anataeus. If you get caught, it's fine. There's a secret. My amazing hangover cure is water. Wahahaha. Just plain water? Captain Geld has no idea, but apparently he loves it. Works wonders, he says. That's rather funny. Also, I'll never trust an alchemist again. You shouldn't. That's right. Never trust people at all, period. God forbid, you trust anyone. I don't know where I'm going with that. But yes, trust people sometimes when they've earned it at the very least. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this. I'm sorry that it took 5,000 years to get the hangover cure done. I bet you if it was a sea monster repellent, I'd have knocked it out like nothing. But, it is what it is, So I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is Opus Magnus. I will have a link down. Opus Magnum, I think. I said Opus Magnus. I don't know where that came from. Anyway, guys, if you're interested, I have a link down in the description. And if you guys like this kind of stuff, this is what I do. I play indie games every day on the internet for your enjoyment. It's indie games, but it's also engineering games and puzzle games and just sort of stuff like this. So if you're into this kind of stuff, maybe you want to subscribe. Click that bell icon so you know when I put out new content. Smash that like button. Leave a comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.